waters. I have at least 5 waters. It says we're going live. It says we're live now. I think we're live.
Is it lying or is it not? No, there's always a delay.
It says waiting. There's a delay.
There we go.
Is your audio turned down?
It's off.
Let me see. Boy, I'm all musty today. What's up, guys? How y'all doing today? We're a little early. Normally we go live at about 5 or so, but we got to go to bed early tonight. We have a big day of work tomorrow here at the museum. We're building some sweet barn doors. 42 Fab came down to help out with those. And yeah, I'll let him tell you a little bit about the doors. But right up here at the top of the screen says 42 Fabrication and Signage. Go over and click on that and subscribe to his channel. I think, what are you, 2 away right now from 5,000 subs?
Right there.
So go subscribe. Old School Repair Shop. What's up, brother? And there's 42 Fabs right next to me. So James G, hi from the UK near London. What's up, brother? Jackerspace, howdy. Billy Martin, hello. And I knew a Billy Martin when I was growing up. I wonder if that's the same Billy Martin.
Rusty Hubcap.
Rusty Hubcap, what's up? Rusty Hubcap Forge. And with the Forge Blacksmith and hi from Florida. How y'all doing? John Calves, what's up, brother? How are you? So mission today, get him past 5,000, which should be pretty easy. Jump on there one more time. Yeah. Oh, just went down. That's all. Here, I'm doing a live count right now. Let me show you this, guys. All right, there we go. Let's see. Oh, it's not working.
Point right at the screen.
It's just not going to do it.
It's all right.
Anyway, 2 more subs. Okay, we're almost there, almost to 5,000. So he's got a fabrication channel. He's the guy that built me the Good of the Land sign right there. So get over there and subscribe to his channel right now. The video that's coming out this week is going to have him on it. It's got, it's going to be out on my channel this week, and then his video will be out.
I'll have a full build.
A full build video. And mine's going to be more about the gift shop conversion. So a lot of you know the Good of the Land Fest is coming up November 17th. Your tickets will be available at visitlindale.com. I would highly suggest that you go to Visit Lindale on the Facebook page. Please click like on that Facebook page. That way you're updated to everything that's going on. See, new YouTubers get added every day, and we just got word that Keith Rudker is coming, and I am super excited because if you don't know, like, Keith does what I do for this museum, but on a much higher skill level. He's a serious machinist, and that's it's like the person that I probably will connect with most and learn most from during the festival. And I plan on making it down to Georgia, but I'm really, really excited about this. So, yeah, hit that like button. Thank you, Mr. Shaw. Appreciate that.
Now, Facebook is going to have links to tickets and then links to stuff for the rest of your family to do and whatnot too, right?
Yeah. So all your hotel information will be on there. We have a special group rate. Just tell them that you're here for the Good of the Land Fest, and all the hotels will give you a special discount. All these are nice hotels in Lindale. Lindale is a very nice little town. It's got great food, great places to eat, and great places to take your family. This is Miranda Lambert, country music singer Miranda Lambert's hometown. So her store, the Pink Pistol, is here, and it's a really, really cool store. So tell your wives, tell your daughters that they can go to the Pink Pistol as well. Really, really cool. So, yeah, thank you guys for subbing. We are at 4,998 subs. He is almost at 5,000. I'd like to get him to 6 by the end of this whole video setup by the end of this weekend. Good. So, yeah, these doors we're building, they're like 9-foot tall barn doors. 9.5 foot? How wide are they again? I can't remember.
It's like 56 inches, 4.5 feet.
Yeah, 4.5 feet wide, each one, right?
Pair of them.
Yeah, and then we're using these giant, like, 9-inch and I think 12-inch or 10-inch pulleys. They're different pulleys, but they're like the old hay pulleys. They have the hook on the top and big round wheels in them. We're going to fabricate a bracket that holds those onto the doors, and then we're fabricating a custom, essentially what are we going to call it?
Like a runner rod.
Yeah, like a rod to run them on. That's going to be an incredible build video, and yeah, man, it's pretty awesome. 22, what's up, brother? And let's read some questions. It's been so long. It has, Credit Corn Stocks. It's been a while. Quality of Life's here. Happy to see Quality of Life's going to be down here. It'll be nice to finally meet him. I know he's coming to the event in November. So once again, guys, make sure visit Lindale on Facebook. Go over there, like that. can't really put a link in there, unfortunately. 5,001. We throw a link. Okay, visit Lindell Facebook page. We're gonna throw up a link right now. We've got to get this going. Dale from Build Something Cool, awesome, man. I'm so happy. Dale from Build Something Cool. If you haven't checked out his channel, he's actually being able to start to make videos again. He's getting set up after his move, and he is going to be the MC of the event. And if you've ever been to Barzy Summer Bash, hashtag when hell freezes over, by the way. If you've been to Summer Bash, you know what a good job Dale does and how he can run a production, man. It's incredible. But yeah, and if you don't know, the bash happens in June, so that's another festival you guys need to check out. We're going to be talking about that a lot. So anyway, let's see here. Let's see if we got some more questions.
Lots of people just telling us whether or not they're coming and from how far away.
Yeah, who's coming and how far?
Yeah.
What part of Texas are you guys in? We're in Lindell, Texas right now. It is east of Dallas, about
a little bit over an hour.
Yeah, it's just a touch over an hour. Traffic flies. It's an easy drive.
75 miles an hour.
Yeah. If not faster than that. Yeah. The museum is well worth the drive. And Lindell is a beautiful place, all nestled in the piney woods. The museum, we got 30 acres here with like a couple 100-foot tall pine trees. Just a beautiful place. So anyway, time is ticking way too slow.
What are we going to have? We're going to have, SV Seeker will be here doing casting.
Yeah.
A bunch of people are going to be doing their thing, right?
Yeah. So SV Seeker, like you said, is going to be coming out. He's going to do a little live casting with aluminum castings, which is pretty cool. Someone said Belton shoutout. I was actually from Belton. I lived there for a while. What an incredible little town Belton is. I really, really liked it. I cut my fishing and hunting teeth out on Lake Belton. Love that place. So anyway, definitely a Belton shout out. There you go, brother. So anyway, 1,600-mile round trip for me. How long is your trip?
And I am at about mile 3,300 or 4,000. Oh, yeah, Oklahoma City, Chicago, Cincinnati, Charlotte, Atlanta, Memphis, Shreveport, back here.
Yep, and then to Dallas.
Then to Dallas and back up to Oklahoma City.
And then back to Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
It's a crazy trip. So greetings from Scotland. Awesome, man. So yeah, and it's fine, guys. You can catch the next festival. And if you're closer to the West Coast, I highly suggest you check out Barzy Summer Bash, man. It is going to be incredible. I will absolutely be there. Jimmy DeResta is going to be there. Jimmy was supposed to be at this event, guys, but he had something come up. There was a date that, like, you know,
the date got changed,
a date got changed on him, and so he's going to be back out here doing a restoration with us at another time. That date may change again, and if it does, he'll be back out. But yeah, super, super exciting. I don't know if any of you have ever had the honor of meeting Jimmy, but man, he's one of the coolest guys I have ever met. But he'll be at the bash. It's just a ton of awesome guys at the bash, man. That's where I met most of these guys. It's pretty cool. So videos and live feeds. Yeah, guys, we're going to be running a live feed all day of the event. So you guys are going to be able to see, like CRC is going to be out here. They're going to be doing like some live demonstrations of their products. We're still not sure if Norton's on board. I got to check with those guys. He and I actually, he's never used Norton. I showed him the first one little technique with Norton today. And I just said, look at this worn out Norton blaze. And then what did I do? I'll let you
cleared off the mill scale on a little piece here pretty quick.
Pretty crazy, right?
We're going to have to do a one-to-one test against a flat disc.
Yeah, so we're going to do that for you guys, and I'll make a video on that. We may put it on his channel too. But we're going to, when I'm doing product reviews or anything like that, I want to make sure that we're not just, the point of having good quality sponsors like CRC is so that we're not shilling stuff. Like I don't want to, have someone here that I don't really think makes the best product, And so I'm really, really happy that CRC's with us. It helps me to be able to be here and to work at the museum. And, dude, the stuff's awesome, man. I mean, like, the level of my restoration work has gone up because I have top-tier products now inside the museum, and I can walk over and pull them off the shelves, and I can use them, and it just blows me away. I'm working with one of their degreasers right now, and it's a nice industrial engine degreaser, but when you spray it on, it doesn't evaporate quickly. It's good to have some that do evaporate. Like you want those that do. But this one, you can spray it on and leave it on there for a little while, and it really soaks in. And until you wash it off with water, it stays on, which is pretty cool. They also have a neat smart washer I think we're going to be getting soon, but we'll talk about that later. So a little too far from Australia.
Got people asking how you got started doing restorations.
I grew up in the backyard with my dad, and that's what he did, man. He would come home from work. He was a foreman at a bus plant in Roswell, New Mexico, and he ran the paint department. So he knew how to paint, and he had just, you know, he was 15 years old. That's when he changed his first transmission on an old 40 Ford. And yeah, he's just a really cool guy. I love my father. And I just spent a lot of time with him. And I remember the first thing I ever made out in the back, he had some Bondo. And I mixed up some Bondo and I made a little rock. And then I took my sword. You guys remember Sonic used to give you swords with your cherries or whatever? Yeah. Little drink swords. And I made a little sword in a stone and painted it all up. That was the first thing I'd ever done craft-wise or anything. I was about like 8 years old. But yeah, it all came from him. And he just he started working on all kinds of stuff. And I slowly started picking up those skills. I got into cars and kind of never looked back. And I've been a body guy. So that's kind of where it came from. You know, just collector of skills. And next for me is going to be machining. That's why I've been watching a lot of A-Bomb, watching a lot of Stan Zinkoski over at Bar Z. And his channel name is actually like I can never remember it.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Shandon, just type in Bar Z. Anyway, watching and learning from these guys because I need to be able to make my own parts. And it just
like that bearing we're dealing with today with that motor.
Yeah.
You know, you just mill the thing off and make a seat for a new one. Would have been great.
If I had a mill, that would already be done. I'm working on a project right now where I need a mill and a lathe, and I don't have one. And so that's going to be coming. That's what I'm really, really hopeful for, that I'll be able to have here soon. And there are a couple options, but really we want to hit the ground running. And I kind of want to start with a decent piece of equipment so that I know. I want to make sure that what I'm making works well, you know, so I don't want it to be the tool's fault. I want it to be my fault. So I don't know. That's one thing that's important for me. But New Mexico, baby. Yep, I'm from New Mexico originally. That's where I got my teeth.
Those people come by Saturday.
Yeah, we had some people from my hometown.
Roswell.
They're from Roswell. Yeah.
Firemen. That was a good one. Oh man, these barn doors.
Okay,
it's gonna be some work.
It's going to be crazy, but we're going to be rocking it on the barn doors. 5,001. Okay, guys. 42 Fab. If you look right there, you keep seeing posts from Bob. Bob is here. Okay, Bob, I'm so glad to see you typing there, buddy. I left you a message the other day, so give me a call when we're done with the live stream if you can, if you have time. I'd love to chat with you and see how you're doing. Anyway, 42 Fab. Go subscribe to his channel. He's at 5,000. Just pushed him over 5,000. And you're going to see some stuff from the mill here while he's down working and helping us out.
Full build on the barn doors. You'll have an overview, and I'll go a little bit deeper into my side of things.
Yeah, so we're going to do some fabrication. We're going to break out the fireball tools, and you know, we don't have a good welding table here at the shop, so the fireball tools are going to come into play. We're taking a 9.5 foot long piece of steel, connecting it to a 4 foot long piece of steel. We're making a big box, and then we have to make 2 of them. They've got to be perfect. I've got no question in my mind that all we have to do is clamp the fireball tool set on there. We're done. It's just going to – it makes perfect parts, and I definitely want to show you guys that. No sponsor or anything. I really like the tools. Really, really cool stuff. So anyway, are you going to use the 2x72 grinder? It's not built yet. That project is coming up. It's half built, so we will have that grinder built soon. I have got to get back on that grinder project. One of the reasons I have to is because Essential Craftsman, I don't know if you guys know this, but yes, the Essential Craftsman will be here for the festival, and he's going to be blacksmithing, and he definitely said, are you going to have a 2x72 grinder there? I said, yes, I will. So there's my cutoff date. It's like the day before that. So if you guys don't know what we're doing for this event, we're prepping the general store right now. We've blown out the back wall. We've extended it out about 12 foot, ripped out the ceiling, gutted the interior, and we're completely remodeling the entire gift shop and turning it into the general store. That's what 42 Fab is helping me build some really, really cool sliding closet doors. They're going to have giant pulleys on the top. It's just going to be a really, really unique set of sliding doors. And so I wanted him to be here for it because he's just got a flair for this stuff. If you go to his channel, like there's the Good of the Land sign back there. He made that. If you go over to his channel right now and check him out, subscribe to the channel, and you'll be able to see the kind of stuff he does, man. It's just really, really good fabrication.
I love it. You know, you guys are all into the restorations, and I kind of like making new old. Yeah. But I've got one. I've got one where we tear apart the track system in an old like 1940s theater and redo that one.
It's pretty cool.
once you have this mindset, you have it, and you could just get into anything.
You can flip. You can flip over, and I mean, it can go from, you know, I don't. Today was very interesting. We have a bunch, 39 sheets of tin, because we're putting tin as the interior roof in the new gift shop, right? The new general store, and I'm trying to make it rusty, and it's so weird. I have the city manager out here, and I'm like, it's not rusty enough. I know how to remove rust. I don't know how to put it on very well. So
I heard that while I was up there in the weather.
I was like, I spent my whole life trying to figure out how to get this stuff off, and now I'm trying to put it back on. Maybe I can just go get some of the rust from the other stuff and pour it on there. So no, we got, you know, chemical processes, of course, but it's doing all right. It's what it is. So tell Essential Craftsman to bring Sai. I'll pass that on. Steel wool, salt, and water. Yeah, so we went a little further than that. We did the whole muriatic acid first, which eats the stuff off pretty quickly too, but tends to go down into the, yes. You want to remove the zinc, get it down to bare steel. Really, it's 39 12-foot sheets, and it has to be done tomorrow, and I didn't want anyone else to do it since we're messing with muriatic acid. I didn't want any of my guys doing it. I didn't want anyone getting hurt, and if anyone does get hurt, I would prefer it's me than anyone else. And so I got a bug sprayer, filled it with muriatic acid, put on all my safety gear, went out there, sprayed the stuff down, ate a portion of it off, should have let it soak a little longer, and then went back with salt, hydrogen peroxide, and vinegar, and sprayed that on there.
Giving all the secrets away.
Yep.
There you go.
That's how we do it. That's what YouTubers do. They give all the secrets away.
I get asked I'm worried if I'm giving, you know, my tricks away, and the only way somebody's going to beat you is because they know your trick. You're not doing a very good job.
Yeah. It all comes down to one thing: hard work.
Yeah.
That's it, man. Hard work.
Practice.
Hard work, practice. Yeah. No, and also always knowing that you can improve, and never thinking that you know everything or that you've got it handled, and being willing to learn. I think that's something for me that is probably the most important thing, you know, especially going into being ready to learn machining. I know that's a long road and a long process. Just even knowing, you know, which tool steel to use to remove what off of, or which tool to use to remove what off of what, or what's the best, you know, without someone standing over your shoulder explaining this stuff to you. That's a long, hard road. And so I've been very, very grateful for the guys that have stepped up and helped me out. And I know that I can make a few phone calls, or, you know, because I'm willing to learn, and I'm willing to admit that I don't know anything about it. And I probably won't after I've been doing it for 3 or 4 years. And that's absolutely okay. So, Champ Ironworks, right on. Just uploaded my first YouTube vid myself. Been smithing for a couple years and new to YouTube. Champ Ironworks. Let me see here. Let's just... Oh, let me open the image in new tab.
Yeah, don't hit go channel. It'll take you out of the stream.
Nope, it's just opening image. It won't let me see it. Can you pull it up in yours?
Give me a second. I'll get it up.
Awesome. Champ Ironworks.
That's what she said.
We're gonna go check it out, brother. So yeah, guys, Champ Ironworks just uploaded his first video. A lot of you guys know how that is when you upload your first video and it's got one view and it's from you, and then it's got one more view and that's from you again, and it's got one more view and that's from your mom. No, you know, there's this whole curve. So go over there and subscribe to his channel real quick. Open that in a new tab. Click on Champ Ironworks and go give him some love for his first YouTube video. I've got no issue.
Oh, it's like a stop motion.
Oh, that's awesome.
That takes time.
Oh.
Ooh, that's some time.
Yeah, wow. That's not easy to do. Good job. If that shows what's to come, it's going to be real impressive. Stop motion is the biggest, hardest thing to do. God, I want to do that now, but I don't have the time. I like it a lot, dude. That was awesome. Guys, go check out Champ Ironworks. Keep that up, and yeah. He says, I got a perfect face for radio. You know what? Look at me, dude. That's what it doesn't matter. Nobody cares. We're guys. You know what we care about? Your skills. And it's really hard. I've talked about this before on the channel. It's hard for us, for guys of our age, to go out there and meet new friends. You know, we have family obligations. We have all that stuff. And this is what YouTube is about. You know,
this whole trip I've been on, I keep bumping into people who I've talked to on live streams and Google Hangouts, and I've watched their videos and they've watched mine. And you show up and you shake hands, and it's like you've already known each other. I was just at Allen's Welding and Woodworking, like we got right to work.
Yeah,
we've never met each other before.
Yeah, and I think a while back there were a lot of people that were afraid to show their face on YouTube. I remember when I first started my channel, I was going to wait because I wanted to lose weight first. I had this thought in my mind that no one could trust me because I can't push myself away from the table. Still that way.
And YouTube was a pretty good motivator for me.
He's lost a lot of weight. It's great, but something happens to where you just care less about that. Now I do need to be more healthy, but you just get out there and do it. And now, if I wouldn't have done that because of whatever reason I came up with that I didn't want to start the channel, it would have never happened, guys. I'd still be working at the body shop. I wouldn't be the curator of this museum, and I wouldn't have 140,000 people saying, you know what, we like this enough to maybe watch another one of your videos. And that's a huge blessing. But you just got to get out there and do it and upload those videos, man. Rodney Wooten, North Louisiana. What's up, brother? How you doing? And there was somewhere else. Somewhere else. Usually I do a lot better on these live streams when I just
stuff went by really fast.
Yeah, when I just turn off the things, but I want to know what people say too. So anyway, good Land Fest, November 17th. Woo, it's gonna be awesome.
Visit Lindale.com. Visit Lindale. Facebook.com/Visit Lindale TX.
Yeah, so guys, do me a favor. We got 76 people on here. Open up your Facebook page if you have Facebook in another window, and I think 42 Fab will probably drop the link right now. And go to visitlindale.com and like the page. It's very, very important. We need to get that information up, and it really helps us to promote the event. Even if you can't come, it shows Facebook that people are interested in what's going on in this area and they're interested in this event, so it will help to push that event as well. So there it is. There's the link, visitlindale.com, and just, tell them that you can't wait to see the event or you can't make it this year. Just leave us some comments on there. Let us know what you think about the channel, and tell them that Justin sent you. Let's see here. I always check these because sometimes it's, let's see. Let me see here. Oh.
Yeah. So we're gonna have the forge running at the event.
We're gonna have 3 forges running. Yeah. Well, I say that, guys.
Selling some of those steak turners.
I've got to get another forge running. So I don't know that we're gonna be selling much of stuff. I want to be giving a bunch of stuff away. We're gonna have a raffle out there. So I know we're giving away a big welder combo. That's gonna be incredible. I'm gonna be giving away a bunch of the stuff that I've restored, and nothing that belonged to the museum, but just my personal restorations that I have. We're gonna be giving that stuff away. And then
throwing one in on that raffle too.
I think everybody that has like sponsors are going to be giving stuff away. There's going to be a lot of really, really cool tools. I got some stuff in from Big Gator Tools. Why don't you take, let me show you guys a couple of things that came in for the raffle. I'll open up one of my favorites that I wish it was mine, but let me show you a couple of things. Jump in there.
All right. He's going to go get them. We've got, there's somebody asking, Justin, what'd you use to clean up the brass on that oiler restoration? That was one of CRC's things, right?
No, it was a wire wheel and just a buffer.
Yeah. Okay. Took a wire wheel to it and then buffed it out, probably going up through the grits with some polishing compound. It really doesn't take too much to clean up softer metals like that. You just a little bit of elbow grease. Yeah. A little bit of elbow grease. That'll do it. What are you doing? Oh, he's going through all the goodies. Yeah, if you guys are jumping in new or late, make sure you're checking out the Facebook page, facebook.com/Visit Lindale TX, and of course, visitlindale.com. Oh, he's back with all this stuff. All right, and I know I'm going to be throwing in a rocket stove kit. I sell these kits so you can weld them together yourself. That's going in the raffle. Sponsor raffles over here.
Oh, yeah, this is cool stuff. Okay.
Oh, man, I did.
So, I was telling you guys about getting into machining, and Stan Zinkowski of Bar Z is an incredible, I'll show those in a second. He's an incredible machinist. And if you don't know who Stan is, if you have seen any car show on television that's worth its salt, that has a paint booth, like overhauling, Chip Foose, anything Chip Foose has been on, Stan built all of their paint booths. That's pretty cool. I don't mean like he installed a paint booth made by Gerhard or one of these other companies. I mean he built it. Like he built the entire system. He engineered it, and they're the best. And that's why these guys go for him. Z squares, baby, right here. These are handmade by Stan. What these are precision machining squares. So I don't even want to touch them. I really don't want to open the box, but I really want to do this on the live so that you guys can see them. And let me find my tag end here. Really, really exciting. This is why I like editing, because you don't have to, you don't have to see me take all this off. But oh my gosh, I have been wanting to open these up for so long. Bar Z Industrial Z Squares. Oh, it's got the sticker on there. I want to. Oh, okay, cool. I can take it off. What I love is he doesn't stop with. He doesn't stop with the quality. Doesn't stop.
He's invested
with the
in
tool. Look at that beautiful body. It looks like a red oak to me. Could be something different, but the Z is burned in. Beautiful. All right, let me show you. You ready? Oh, magnetic latch on. Okay, cool. He's got them anodized. Okay, be careful. Yeah. I really want to wash my hands before I touch these, but they're coated. So, precision ground. Oh my God, they're so incredible. Guys, I don't know if you understand what it is you're looking at, but these are I want to set so bad. Anyway, these are precision ground machine squares.
Look at that. It takes the time to put a little piece of
yeah, we got to put them back in there just like that. I feel crazy even touching them because they're properly oiled right now. Yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take them back outside. I'm going to make sure that I clean them up a little bit. I don't want my fingerprints on them. Yeah, because I can see where I've got fingerprints in the oil. But anyway, so Stan Zinkowski, you need to go check out his channel. Really incredible. There we go. Figuring out how to put these back in here. Anyway, it's a full set of Z squares. Guys, there's nothing out there that gets you anywhere near closer tolerances than these squares right here. They've been tested by everyone and everyone who matters. And I'm telling you, they're awesome. So I want to set on my own. If an old woman wins these and she's just there because she wanted to learn how to make quilts at our event, I will tell you what, I am going to buy them from her. We'll start a bidding war on them, but I don't know. I am a sucker for something that's handmade, especially something that there's no way. I don't know that I'll ever in my lifetime possess the skills to be able to make something of this high quality. It's just incredible. So we've got those and a lot of other stuff too. But these freaking Big Gator tools are so cool. Let me see. So we got a couple of the Big Gator quick connects, right? So these are your grease connects, and these are hardcore, guys. These aren't the cheap ones. They won't pop off. I think these are $70 a piece. I've got a promo code for you too, and just be gentle opening the boxes. I got a promo code for the website as well, and I wasn't prepared for this, but I figured, what the heck? Let's go ahead and do it. We're gonna have these on another live. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh yeah. So this one will work just fine. Okay. Big Gator tools, right? And these are the V tap guides and also the V drill guides. It's 5 o'clock. Okay, so let's say that you need to drill a hole, 9/16. You don't have. Sorry, we got a big horn going off behind us. It's so loud. So you don't have any precision setup. All you got is a hand drill, or maybe you have a drill press, but it's not the best, and you want to drill considerably more precise hole. This is a guide for you, right? So this is harder than any drill bit that exists. You can't wear these out, right? They're really, really, really tough. And you set this down on whatever it is you're drilling, and you choose. Now this is a full set. There's all different sizes. Any drill bit size that you have, they've got it, right? I think there's like 10, 5 or 10. Anyway, so there you go. You set your drill bit in there.
Metric.
and you drill through. Now, here's a cool thing. You find something round. If you're working on something that's rounded, it's got a set in there, so it's going to set on your pipe, right? So you can just set it in there, and you're good to go. It's going to help you find center on anything round. If you need
to put a set screw into something,
if you need to drill on a corner, you can imagine drilling on a corner, how hard that's going to be. Not with this. There you go. Like, just the idea of even trying to drill on a corner just
all the way down
mind.
to the itty bitty sizes, the numbers and letters.
It's crazy, guys. So anyway, Big Gator Tools, they're giving this away. We're going to give this away as a full set, and then I'm also going to get you guys a promo code so that you can check these out online, and that'll be in another video. This one's gone with me. They know they're one whole set. Also, they got a gift certificate too so you can go pick out which set you want on their website. So very, very grateful from Big Gator to be able to take care of us. I really, we don't have quality stuff here. I really need to get a set for us at the museum, so that'll be coming up. So like 1, 2, 3 blocks, absolutely. So anyway, any other questions? What is the best place to buy 1095 steel to make knives? Man, I don't really know. I don't buy a lot of steel. I think Bob, he was the last one that bought steel for us. And Bob can maybe chime in on that. So, anyway. All right, guys. Well, so yeah. I don't know. There's just going to be so much cool stuff coming up. We'll get you guys set up on some of that. We have to re-release a promo. And we've got a couple more promos coming out. We're going to keep you guys up to date on who's coming. We have a lot more big YouTubers coming out. We have some really cool people that I want you guys to meet. Hopefully they can make it as well. I think we're going to have probably about 15 real big name YouTubers, guys with channels bigger than mine, like way bigger than mine. You guys know Essential Craftsman coming, Hand Tool Rescue's coming.
I'll be there.
Yeah, of course he'll be there. And so yeah, man, if you can, I'm telling you guys, we're going to entertain the heck out of you. If you can make it down here on November 17th, definitely. If you can't, go to visitlindale.com or go to Visit Lindale on the Facebook page and hit that like button. Also, 42 Fab, go subscribe to his channel and support a brother. And yeah, he's got his own fabrication business, built some really cool stuff, and you'll get to see. He just went on a trip all around the country fabbing.
Almost 4,000 miles.
4,000 miles, man. It's pretty awesome. So check out 42 Fab. Jesse Void's Warranties got your ticket. That's awesome, man.
I love that name.
I know, right? Is it not the best name?
Every time I see it, I start laughing.
I'm the same way. I'm like, man, that's fantastic. You got to get shirts made like that. It's just like I Void Warranties. They probably exist, but still.
Get your logo on like a silver sticker, and then just have a little cut down through it somewhere.
Subbed and liked. Awesome. So, all right, guys, I think we're going to sign off. We were probably hungry.
Let's go get some food.
Eat. Yeah. And cool. I live about 30 miles from Lindale, Texas. November 17th.
Well, then you got to be there.
$10, brother. You got kids, they get in free. We were trying to make sure that happened, and finally, it is official. Kids get in free. That is awesome. The only reason we're even selling tickets is to kind of make sure that, people that just want to show up aren't taking away from the people that really want to be here, right? You know what I mean? So if we charge a little bit of money, it motivates the people who would just show up at an event like this to kind of not be in our way while you and I get to hang out. So anyway, all right, guys, I love y'all, man. Do I have an email available for communications? Yeah, thegoodoftheland22@gmail.com. thegoodoftheland22@gmail.com. And also visit Lindale on Facebook. Absolutely, the tourism department will answer any questions that anybody has. It's a great way to do it. So, Tommy, don't be sad.
Tommy was wanting you to shout him out.
Hi, Tommy. Everybody, Tommy wants me to shout him out. What's up, Tommy? Okay, here. Love you guys. Keep it old school. All right, guys. Man, I'm sorry I'm petering out at the end. It's been a long day. I've been managing like a whole construction crew and then going all over the place trying to buy stuff, restoring equipment, and it's just been been crazy.
Hot.
It's hot. It got hot. It actually got hot.
Finally.
So
it's rained every day of this trip except today. First day.
There are t-shirts to say I Void Warranties. Yeah. I thought I'd seen him before, but Jesse Ford's Warranties, that's like my favorite name. Every time I see it, I smile. So anyway, all right, guys, we'll see you next time. I'll probably go live later this week. We will have another video on Saturday. I'd like to have one out before. I don't know if I'll be able to.
I'll put it up when I'll put a live up when we install the doors.
Okay.
When we hang the doors.
So when we hang the doors, we're going to go live on 42 Fab's channel, guys. So you're going to be able to see those before. Also, follow us both on Instagram. I follow 42 Fab. I follow him because I like the stuff he does, right? He would not be here. There's no way I would open the museum. Who called you to come down here to do this? Like, you didn't call me.
We talked about it last
I called
time we were
you.
hanging out.
Yeah, I literally called him and said, hey, man, I need you to come down and be a part of this video and to be a part of this build. Yeah. It's because he has the skills to do it. So I'm telling you guys, when I say subscribe to his channel, subscribe to his channel. It's worth it. You're going to enjoy it. And his content grows every day. And so anyway, we're going to go live on 42 Fab's channel when we're hanging the doors. So you're going to see. Now, here's the cool thing. We're building everything. We're building all the brackets. We're building the pulleys. We're doing something that's...
we're building a rod that it runs off.
Yeah.
You can't buy what we're building, so...
No, you can't. Every aspect of this is being built. So you guys are going to see if we fail or not right away. we won't be able to edit it or cover it up. So anyway... Not that we do that. I mean, everything we do is
everything
perfect.
Works first try.
Yeah, definitely. Just got here. Did I miss much?
Go watch it from the beginning.
Yeah, you can rewatch. Go to visitlindale.com for tickets to the Good Land Fest. We're building some really, really cool stuff here this week, and we want you to subscribe to 42 Fab's channel. And yeah, so 2 things. If you guys can do those for me, love you. And for those of you making it that have already purchased your tickets to the Good Land Fest, oh man, it's going to be cool. I can't wait. All right. Thank you for streaming, guys. Absolutely.
Perfect end.
God bless y'all. Love you. And so glad you're here with us. And thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and for watching and putting up with it. You know, I love doing this job, and I love working for you guys. Just want to say thank you. Thanks a lot.